So Colorado quarterback Shedeur Sanders can't catch a break in life right now. They say he's been banged up on the field, which has been a topic of conversation around the nation, but off the field, and say the Buffalo's quarterback can't get respect either. They say the Colorado University parking police booted his black Rolls Royce in the parking lot near the Champion Center, and say it caught the attention of CU Sports Information Peyton Kraft, who posted about it on social media. Let's go ahead and roll that. Now, Sanders got ticketed and say with a wheel clamp days before Colorado's game with the 23rd ranked Arizona. Said this isn't a isolated incident by CU Campus Patrol, as the latest in a string of ongoing issues. The 8 players had their cars towed for parking near the practice bubble and said down the hill over the summer. It said a hefty couple of $100 was charged by the towing service to get the cars out of impound. Now, Buffalo's defensive back Cameron Silman Craig paid thousands of dollars and say for over 50 parking citations by the city of Boulder. He said he's not alone in the fight, with a two-way star Travis Hunter saying that he was tired of paying for tickets. Deion Sanders Jr. also complained about receiving a ticket outside of Folsom Field on Sunday, which doesn't happen in a majority of metropolitan areas. Say Coach Prime himself was ticketed by campus enforcement. They said right before the Colorado left, they say to face Oregon. Said maybe the latest string of incidents would change things. It say in Boulder with Sanders in the bus ranking. It say in profits, it say for the city. But it's the thing. When I found out this story and I seen that Shedeur had a Rolls Royce parked up there. See, and Coach Prime, brother, look, I like you, brother. I like you, and I know that you need about a good 3 years to recruit a good team. At least a good 3. I know that. You know, anybody who play football would know that. Especially when you take over a 1-11 team. But this is the thing. Y'all stunting too hard. Y'all, listen, you can't stunt that hard around working class people. Let me say that. Especially these working class people, that's them folks. Because in Boulder, it's not a big population in Boulder. So on a good day, they don't like us. Y'all flashy, and that's just who y'all are. Y'all flashy, y'all driving flashy cars, y'all just flashy like that. And so you got this working class police hating every day that he's watching black men pull up in Rolls Royce, and he don't have that. He probably got to listen to his wife talk about Shedeur and him being a quarterback, and got to hear about Prime and all the, you know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about these black players. If you know anything about them folks, especially them males, they hate to see especially a brother like them who's flashy with it, right? I'm not in a Rolls Royce. I'm not into that. But if I was, I wouldn't be driving my Rolls Royce and parking it at the college. I will pull out my Rolls Royce when I'm going to places where everybody else got a Rolls Royce. Or everybody else got the Lambos, right? Then I go ahead and put my Lambo out. I'm not going to be the guy that's going to drive my Lambos in the middle of Honda, Nissan, Chevy, and everything else. Because at that point, you get dealing with the racism that come from the hate, and you're also dealing with the wolves. The wolves is around them areas. They're like, hey, I know they're not pulling up a Rolls Royce. Oh, we got to get them. We got to get them. Look, man, we're going to wait for this time. We're going to roll up on him. We taking that car. Why put yourself in that kind of situation? Now, they doing that on purpose. Understand? They're doing that to them on purpose. That's their way of trying to humble them. Because one thing that they don't like, they do not like black men who are flashy. Black men who are mouthy in their face. Black men that stunting on them. They hate that. Listen, I know that. So if you're going to do it in a way they can't touch your car. Do it in a way that, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand where you live. You living in the land of white supremacy. Now, of course, you're going to have some black folks in the comments. Phil, well, that sounds kind of scary, Phil. You know, I mean, shoot, they should be, listen. That's your pride talking. That's not wisdom talking. Talking about scary. No, you still own the car. Just don't take it up there. That's all. It is what it is. You don't put yourself you get yourself in a situation behind pride, my brother. Oh, you trying to prove something? Prove something to what? It don't matter. Let's call it what it is. Y'all need to be more focused on winning those games right now. Not flashy. Win them games. Look, when you win the games, when you flash, everybody love it. But when you're losing, you can't be flashy. So let's go ahead and try to build that team up for next season. That should be the focus. Not to say they're not focused on that, but let's focus more on that. Because these folks right now, like I said, they already mad you over there. They're mad. All of them conspiring against Coach Prime. I want to see Coach Prime win. I want to see him win a national championship game. I want to see it. I can't wait to see it. But you just got to move a certain way with these folks. That's the people you want to be around. So it is what it is.